when I go home, and this kid, from the West Bank is like so accepted in New Orleans now. Like, I wouldn't change that. Never. Like, all I ever wanted to do was be accepted, and want it. So yeah, like that, I wouldn't change. If you ask me, probably the first Monday of football, when all my friends get to do something we did super special together, yeah, I'd probably change it. I'd probably work harder to be who they wanted me to be, or.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we must talk about Ryan Clark, who was just fired by ESPN a few days back. You guys know that. Now, he went on his Pivot podcast, and he started crying like a bitch. Folks, it was completely weak. Ryan Clark is not a real man. He is not a real man. He is a professional victim. Guys, there's a black man I listen to here on YouTube. His name is Vince Everett Ellison. He actually has a documentary coming out named Slavery is a Choice. And in a trailer, he says that the professional victim cannot be trusted. And he's right. Ryan Clark is a professional victim. And this man crying because he got fired by ESPN is extremely weak. And I was wondering, what do other NFL players actually think of Ryan Clark doing this? And I'm pretty sure that NFL players, they're not going to like what he did. They're going to see it as a sign of weakness. Remember, Ryan Clark was actually saying that ESPN wouldn't let him be too black. He was insinuating that ESPN was racist. Even though this man has some pretty bad takes on ESPN. Also, newsflash, ESPN has been firing people on a yearly basis for the greater part of a decade. And it's not going to stop. I still haven't heard Cam Newton crying about getting fired. He has his own podcast too. Ryan Clark is going to be okay. He didn't need to work at ESPN, but he wanted to go out there and he wanted sympathy because in his mind, he is a victim. That brings us now to Shady McCoy, LeSean McCoy, also Antonio Brown, 2 Super Bowl champions. And in the case of Antonio Brown, he also played with Ryan Clark on the Steelers. Yeah, LeSean McCoy, he believes this was all pretty much a stunt, really, when it comes to Ryan Clark. And of course, Antonio Brown, you guys know he had to make it super funny. So let's go ahead and dive into these 2 video guys. Here we go. So right over here, LeSean McCoy says he believes that Ryan Clark getting emotional over ESPN firing was for clicks and attention. Yeah, it's because he's a professional victim and he wants people to have sympathy for him. But it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Guess what, guys? I told you guys, I've been laid off twice. Twice in the oil and gas industry. Guess what? No one had any sympathy for me. I had to go out there and get another job. Unlike Ryan Clark, I didn't have, my own thing back then. I had to go out there and get another job. I feel zero sympathy for him. Let's go ahead and roll this clip.
Does stuff for attention. It's a lot of them that do this. And I truly think that he's one of them. So my thing is, I just don't know how real this is. He might have real feelings. I don't know. But I've watched him over the years. He's such a social media dude. This is part of it. This is part of it.
I think honestly though, the firing of so many different people had more to do with just them trying to make cuts. It's business. Yeah. I think Carl Ravitch was with ESPN for 30 plus years doing baseball coverage and ended up being let go in these cuts though too. I think it's just business, and I think they viewed him as someone that wasn't bringing as much as they felt like they needed moving forward. So
real quick though, imagine when we got fired from Fox, they did all this though. You just start crying and all that, and I start crying with you. Shit, we got all type of press. You know what I mean? Like, come on, it's part of the game. But when you pay somebody money like they've been paying us to be on TV to run our mouth, it's part of it. You get cut.
That's assuming the crying was because he got cut. I'm saying I don't think he cried because he got fired. I think he cried because of the gratitude.
I knew this.
involved.
I knew it was gonna be something. I knew he was gonna monetize this whole thing. You know what? I'm about to make this something.
Shady says he believes he did this for clicks. He knew he was going to do this because this is who Ryan Clark is.
Because we did. Instead of just getting fired like everybody else, you know what? We're going to make some of this thing. We're going to get some clicks.
Is somebody that
we're going to have million views in this joint.
Is somebody that goes to therapy, how do you feel about that space, that safe space that was created?
And that's why what I'm saying is for him, I just don't know because I watched his previous patterns.
Yeah.
So let me look in your eyes because I'm not your boy. And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't, you know. You can't tell me, and it's not right or wrong. But if somebody said to you, yeah, I think Ryan Clark is a attention media, social media guy. You can see where they're coming from. You be like, okay.
Yeah, I think Ryan knows how to get clicks. I think he knows how to get views. I don't think it's like conniving, but
that's good enough for me right there.
He knows how to get views.
Put you know what I mean? But for you to say that, like, you know, like I could tell somebody.
But I don't think that was fake.
But when you do it so much, you just don't know. You just don't know.
But so Shady, let's just say in all actuality, the tears were for clicks and engagement. What is your response? And then the tears were absolutely authentic and he really felt like that. What's your response?
I don't have no response. I don't feel bad, none of that. Like, we all been fired.
Whether the tears are real or not.
Right there, he said it. He doesn't feel anything because they've all been fired before. This is a part of life. This is a part of business.
Nah, it's
hard.
You're indifferent.
James Jones just texted me. Right? Yeah. One of our good friends. We were on Fox. They fired his ass fast. They fired him so fast. Soon he left out.
His badge quit working.
Right, his badge didn't even work no more.
Yeah, that's true story.
That's a true story.
He had
nobody recording. Yo, take this video. Oh, that's what y'all doing? You fired me, and then I can't get in my stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? My thing with Ryan is like, the true matter is like, I just don't know if it's real or not because I've seen him all in action. That's what he does. That's what he do. Anything something happens, I'm gonna speak about it because I just want to be looked at as because I want to be accepted. So I want to look like I'm speaking on everybody's, you know, issues around the world, like I'm policing the world. But hold up, because I want to be accepted. Then this like thing, we just feel bad for him. But I'm not saying it's true or false. I'm just saying as long as I've known him on TV or not on TV, he's always been searching for attention.
What if you feel like your actual calling on television, the reason you have your platform, is to give a voice to those that don't have a voice?
That's why I just told you, before TV, he was like this.
Okay.
I gave you an example where they had a lockout. Everybody is known it's a lockout. Nobody can get in here. You had somebody record you trying to get in the facility. That blew my mind. Like, who are you doing this for? Does that make sense? Sometimes with these social media people, and I'm learning because it's a new day and age, but I be thinking like, damn, attention is that serious for you to like? You gotta have somebody record you? I'm just saying, like, damn, you an NFL player, shit.
Yeah.
You know, but I get it, undrafted and all that, and he's always had to fight to get. So I understand it. But when these things surface and you ask me for my true feelings, I don't have any.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to seeing him do stuff for attention.
Well, I got to hear the feelings of the chat. I know the chat going crazy. We got over 7,000 people in the speak.
Wow. I didn't know that Ryan Clark actually had someone record him trying to get into the facility when the players are locked out. I didn't know about that. But Shady says, nah, I don't have any sympathy at all. Ryan Clark, man, he's just a low testosterone bitch. That's what he is. Now, Antonio Brown, who played with Ryan Clark on the Steelers, he went off too, man. Now, of course, he's doing it in Antonio Brown's way. Check this out.
ESPN wouldn't let me be myself. They didn't let me. Ryan, you were just hating on everybody. You did everything they wanted you to do. You did everything. You was on everybody's dick. You was on dick, Ryan. You was on dick. Now the dick is on you, Ryan. Don't start crying when the dick is on you. If you gonna be the dick, when it's on you, be the same way. Chad, don't be.
Yeah, that's Antonio Brown, guys. You guys know Antonio Brown is gonna do it in his own way. He wasn't gonna hold back. Yeah. So Shady McCoy, obviously, he knows Ryan Clark quite well. Quite well. Says this is who he is. Pretty much, guys, he's a victim and attention whore. That's what he is. But this crime stunt right here, it really exposed that he is super weak. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time. Well, Black and White Nation, it is that time. The 4th of July sale is here. 20% off everything in the merch store, including our new America 250 second edition. Has America 250 on the front with the flag on the back. We also have our America 250 George Washington edition with the America 250 logo on the back, George Washington on the front. We have our Freedom shirt. We have all the merch you guys want. Patriotic gear. Our best-selling shirt is our Bald Eagle edition America 250 shirt. We have sports gear. We have hats. We have bat pats as well. Get your merch today, guys. 20% off. If you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off. And by the way, you can become a member and support us just for $10 a month. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.